Sitting around the ballroom, they're talking about tomorrow when they're taking Johnny away. Said he wasn't no good, never done the things that he should. That's all the judge had to say. He went in the army when he was 18. Crazy young Irish and me.
All right, we're back. It's a fact. We are back. Drinking all day.
Let's go Celtics.
That is. So to rewind the tape a little bit, we got a little bit out of line today. I would say that, right?
We're here to talk about it.
Yeah, we're here. We're definitely here to talk about it. Sponsors. This is the best part.
Hold
We
on.
have 3 sponsors.
Yeah. How about that? We asked and they fucking came.
We asked and they came. We have 3 sponsors. And by the way, we are in love with these people for supporting the show.
It's unbelievable.
All right?
No, I listen. The mere fact people listen is enough.
Unbelievable.
And then people are like, you know what? Let's throw some money at you 2 idiots.
Yeah. By the way, the best part is not much money, but love it. We just like
I don't care.
Yeah, we like anything. We'll go
Every
with it.
week we're
Yeah.
like, we need sponsors. We have no idea what we're doing with it. And guess what? It just happened this week. We got fucking 3 motherfuckers.
Yeah. All right. So you start.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea. You start. No,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You start.
I'll
I thought we were gonna do me, you, like.
We can do it.
All right.
All right. You want to get your fucking house insulated?
I do, Danny.
Do you?
I would love it. Actually, yeah. My
What
house
about-
is leaky.
What about insulation situation?
I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, are you part of Mass Safe? You probably are. You probably have no fucking
you know what?
idea.
I get them come out this week.
You probably have no idea if you have that. That's the craziest part. You have no idea if you're part of Mass Save, but most people with EverSource and National Grid qualify. If you're a single family, you get 75% off of the whole fucking deal.
Are you serious?
Swear to God. Why would I lie to you?
I'm in.
Sitting right next to you.
I'm in.
I'm sitting right next
I
to you.
am fucking in.
Sitting right next to you. If you have a triple decker, if you're in the fucking hood, if you're in the hood, you got a triple decker, an Irish battleship, as my mother used to call it. You get 100% off if you qualify. I can give you the email. I can give you the phone number right now.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
It.
Email
I want it.
installation situation at gmail.com. If you can't spell it, fucking Google it. But INSULATION at, that's the at symbol,
Yeah.
gmail.com. The phone number, 617-835-4784. My man Sean, he knows that you're fucking calling. He knows that you're calling.
He's already in.
You say pulling the cork, you say Brendan, you say Danny. Guess what?
Yeah.
Right off the rip,
You're
you're getting $100.
Second sponsor, by the way. My favorite chicken restaurant in the world, Lily Peas. Unbelievable place, Cambridge, Massachusetts. 50 Binney Street. 50 Binney Street. Do you know what that is?
I do.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. 50 Binney. It's like
Binney.
Yes,
Binney.
Binney.
Yep.
It's not like a street I'd really want to live on, but like it's a street they're rocking on right now.
Yep.
Crushing it. They're having a lights out party next Saturday. $20, I think, all you can eat chicken. That's a fact.
No way.
Dude, all you can eat chicken. I will
$20?
say this- I will say this as an aside.
$20?
If you go to an all you can eat event, you're like a fat loser. That's a fact. If you go there for the fact that it's an all you can eat event, that's why. But I will give credit to Lily Peas because I mean there's probably gonna be a couple fat losers there. But I mean that's just a fact. My boy, he runs that place. The place is sick. Lights out. Wings are sick. Unbelievable.
What's your favorite wing?
They do a jerk wing.
Oh, buddy. My best friend's from Barbados. You want to talk about fucking jerks? Jerk wings? I'm in.
Let's do it.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
So go there, drop the name, pull in the cork. They will give you nothing off, but you will, they'll like you for that.
$20 though. $20, all you can eat?
Yeah.
That's
All you
fucking
can eat.
Can we talk about complete opposite right now?
Yeah.
Let's talk about hockey.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm all in. I'm
All
all
right.
in.
Do you want your kid to be the next fucking Wayne Gretzky?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah? How about Patrick Waugh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Mario Lemieux?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Well, I know a fucking guy. I know a guy. All right? Off ice hockey training facility. 1,000 square feet, skatable synthetic ice. I didn't fucking make it. You didn't either.
No.
No, that's how good we are.
Me and you have never been on skates ever.
We know people that fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
All
We're
right?
not hockey players.
We're not.
No.
You know what? My parents couldn't afford it. We just talked about this off ice. I was in food pantries. If you're lucky enough to have a parent or parents that give a fuck about hockey,
Yeah.
this is the place for you.
This is it?
These guys will work for you off ice. They have synthetic ice, work on puck handling, shooting techniques, full fucking gym. I've been there. My son goes there for football. They're right next door.
Can I ask you a question?
It's
real quick?
it's the same.
I know this is an ad read. Can I ask you a question?
It's the
Is
same
that
gym,
your
though.
buddy that was at your sister's house at the Super Bowl?
I doubt
Back
it.
was that?
I doubt it.
Oh. all right.
Back what's out with me is
Love that
is
kid,
me.
by the way.
No,
I
but
don't know who he is, but I love that kid.
oh, it was at my house for. No, that's my boy Joey Hurley. That's
Yeah.
yeah. No.
That kid is
But this, hold on, this poor kid. It's your fucking read, Craig. I'm sorry, but Craig knows Joey, so it's no big deal.
All right, yeah.
We'll give him $5 off. Listen, hockey, synthetic ice. They got a fucking full-fledged gym, sleds, benches, the whole goddamn nine, the whole nine. If you want to start your kid young and learn what other,
Yeah.
how do you not start here?
Yeah. Extra effort.
Oh, he's never done hockey before. That's great. This is where you fucking start him.
Yeah.
And then if you got a cocksucker that thinks he's too good, these people will fucking tell you,
Put him in line.
put him in line. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. If you mention pulling the cork, Danny Gillis, Brendan Ahern, $10 off your first time, all right? Listen, these guys know what they're talking about. The guy that I know personally, has, when everyone was sick to death with fucking COVID, seriously, I'm not kidding. When everyone was sick to death with COVID, this motherfucker was out there with a mask on, putting ice rinks in people's backyards. The guy gives a shit.
Yeah.
He has a team now that will help you out, and that's the rest of the story. So the guy, they know hockey. Not everything has to do with skates. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to do with skates. You got to get off season training, just like football, just like baseball, anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to go out there, extra effort hockey. They're in Peabody. Fucking mention our goddamn name. You get some dough off.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. So by the way, we got sponsors. Like, people believe in us.
It's unbelievable.
It is a fact.
And how about that? We got we got insulation,
3 different dummies. That
food,
I like indoors.
installation, food, and hockey.
By the way, I also say this, and we are filming this. We have people watching us right now.
Whatever.
My wife, Maggie, and Nate, my brother-in-law, who are awesome people. By the way,
Why are we here though? The fucking Celtics.
Celtics.
Come on.
Give me that shit.
Come on.
Give me that.
Come on. We're not here for a haircut and a shave. Let's
Oh.
fucking go.
Give me that shit. Oh, I love it.
Milwaukee. Who the fuck ever wants to go to Milwaukee?
Nobody, by the way. By the way, I went to Cleveland. And
I would love to go to Milwaukee. Says fucking no one.
Dude,
If I'm on death row and they go, you can go to one place, I go, yeah, just hit the button.
Can I give a shout out right now? All right.
I mean, it's
By
your
the way,
butt-
I love giving a shout out to a listener.
a what?
My boy Collins, in Situate, Mass. This kid literally chiseled it out of stone. I sent it to you. He has a picture with his brothers where I was like, that's if I had a band picture, I want that picture on my grave. He loves the show. Chris Collins, legend. Absolute fucking legend.
Yeah.
Love this kid. So, there's a shout out to you, Chris Collins.
Chris Collins, good guy.
Yeah.
Situate, Mass, richest town on earth.
By the way, it wasn't that way though.
It's the richest town on earth.
It wasn't that way back in the day.
We're just telling
That's a
you.
fact. So all right. So what are we doing tonight?
I forget, but no, hold on. I got it. Because you,
I know what it is.
No, you
it's
asked.
weird things.
strange,
that you accept.
strange things that are accepted.
Strange
and guess
things that
what?
you accept.
I am about to make your head a pretzel.
All right,
Come-
can I go first?
I would hope you would.
I
But,
pray that you would let
but
me
honest, no, I'm getting a little upset right now.
go.
You asked me to come here for the Celtics game.
Yes.
I couldn't.
You
Why?
have a baby.
No, but I said let's go on halftime. Let's go to halftime.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Yeah. And then I was like, I might need a Sagasta here.
Right. You
one
said
point. Yeah.
No, but what I said was we might have. I'm superstitious.
Yeah. You
That
had to
is-
stay home.
That is massive.
Yeah.
I need you to understand that. I need everyone that.
Yeah. I agree with you, by the way.
I'm sorry if you listen.
By the way,
If you're listening in Cleveland, you guys have sucky ass teams. We literally have shit that we have to do with winning teams.
Yeah.
I have people that I haven't talked to since 2004. I sat next to during the fucking World Series.
Yeah.
Guess what? We ordered the same food. We sat in the same fucking spot, and that's what we did. Your fucking city sucks. I said, you know what? I said, shit's going good right now. Well, I don't know if we can do this right now. So I'll see you after the game.
I love it.
Sorry.
So when
So-
you
sorry.
said, by the way, when you said that to me, when you're like, I'm not coming because I'm superstitious, I'm like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I was totally fine with it. I'm like, yes.
No, I was like, I know you
All right,
understand.
can we talk about one thing real quick before we get into this subject matter?
Yeah.
So I murdered multiple people on the internet this weekend. Is that true?
Murdered it.
Oh, like murdered these people. Here's the thing. So craft beer mafia. By the way, if you're from anywhere else in the country,
Join it.
Yeah, join it. It's great.
Join it.
People pound craft beers.
It's not for me, but
the
I
first
joined it
day-
anyways.
First day I went in, very friendly. I was like, hey, I'll just take a couple sips. Heading to endoscopy today. Some people came for my necks. Those people are dead. They are
no longer
laid
alive.
out in the ground.
No
They
longer
are
alive.
fucking done.
On the social media
Dude.
aspect, they are done.
They are murdered. So I think it's actually important because I don't think we've ever discussed this. The way me and you met was that I saw you in this roast beef group
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Doing a review of roast
my-
beef, and
it's
I
my-
was like,
it's my
I'm like, I need to mainline this guy.
My
to
favorite
videos.
group on earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Andy Ferg.
Yes.
We showed him out a lot. He's got to come on here.
Oh yeah.
But I can't fucking explain it. Andy Ferg made a fucking page about a fucking sandwich, and it's kicked off because our sandwich is better than everyone else on earth.
Yeah. And nobody knows. It's like nobody knows about the sandwich. It's like,
Well, they're idiots. They're idiots, dude. We invented America. We invented America.
yeah, it's true.
No, it's not a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people came on my neck for multiple reasons. I have an underbite. I have no teeth. I have no fucking lip. I have nothing. And guess what? That's nice for you. When I come back, I'm hitting on all cylinders.
You get smoked,
That's it. You might delete your social media.
dude.
So I watched you the last 3 days.
Yeah.
I'm not a craft beer guy.
No,
I'll drink it. I'll pretend to like it.
it's fine.
Oh, this is a double IPA fucking from fuck. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys got Bud Light? I'll drink
Yeah.
that too.
Yep.
They came at your neck, bro.
Oh.
How'd that work
came
out?
for me.
How'd that work out?
I swear to God, the last guy that I did today, I felt so bad because I'm like, that guy invested in Robe immediately. Like, he was like, I'm hanging myself. Like, I actually felt bad when I did it because I'm like, but I'm like, here's my thing. I love you. I will love you all day.
Knuckle up.
But if you want to come
Sure.
for it, be ready for the whole show.
Right.
I'm coming for your neck. I'm
bet-
going to ruin your life.
you better-
Dude, people went scattered on the second video.
Happens.
I'm like, dude, I got right in the grill. I'm like,
Happens.
don't. By the way, they chirping the fucking keyboard warrior shit. Oh, crushed.
Awesome.
Murdered.
Good for you.
Murdered them.
That's how you live your life?
Yeah.
Lose it.
Yeah. You look. By the way, I'm like, you look gross. You look disgusting. I'm like, that was my favorite. That was my biggest advice I gave to my daughter. Was I'm like, when somebody gives you a hard time, you look at them, you're like, you know what's hard for me is looking at you. Your face is disgusting. Like that was my like. I'm like, that's your secret superpower.
Right.
Like just be a complete asshole to them. Like, be as mean as you can.
You got to.
Yeah, exactly. So
And no, actually, what was it you said? If some kid ever comes at you, punch him in the face, they'll never fuck with you again.
it's true. Like that.
There's your advice. Hey,
Yeah.
to all you new parents, right? No free ads. Fuck you. To all you new parents, if your kid is being bullied, tell your kid
Smoke them.
smoke him.
Yep.
Smoke him. And when the fucking principal goes, your kid hit this kid.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
get
pumped.
to the beginning of it.
You're pumped.
Yeah, let's get to the beginning of it.
Exactly.
Throw the fucking eye black on, and guess what? Game time.
Can I say this too? We talked about this a little bit before. I think this is what's kind of wrong with the world, right? Is that like, so this dickhead asshole clown, right? Complete fucking loser. Blows up like a black grocery store today, right?
Oh.
Like, so here's my thing. I
saw the
I
video,
do
dude.
think this.
Video
I
was-
actually
video
think
was
like
garbage.
I think what's kind of wrong with the world is that like, do you know how people are gonna feel better? They're gonna feel better if you let that kid get dragged through hell, and let him get like fucking like let them have their way with him. Like that. That is the only thing that I think could be right. Like that would. I feel like that would make me feel like it was right with the world.
I don't know.
What a piece of fucking garbage.
Terrible.
Loser.
Is he still alive?
Incel fuck.
Is he still alive? Or did he blow his brains like a coward?
No, he's like I like the charges or something like that.
That's what he
said?
said?
Shit. Yeah.
So here's my thing, right? My biggest regret, and I want this on fucking record. My biggest regret
Well, it is. Here we go.
is not joining the military. It always, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker walks around. He's got like the Call of Duty fucking camera on him or whatever.
Yeah.
If he said, I just burped. I'm sorry. He said,
I love it.
If he just said like he was going out to like hunt
Yeah.
minorities, like you're racist, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Right. If you were in the military back in my father's days, whatever, they always said like, you got into the military, you'll never be racist again in your life, and I truly believe that.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers get
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I would love if this motherfucker just got dropped off. Like if he got caught, I have no idea. Right now, I have no idea if he's alive.
Yeah. No, he's yeah. They got him.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got. That's
Yeah,
it.
they got him. Yeah.
Throw him in the fucking hood.
Yeah.
Throw him in the hood.
That's what I just said.
Throw him in the hood.
Home. Let him drag him through the streets and fucking. But I
And
do
guess
think-
what? Give the cops a day off
Yeah, I agree.
and let them fucking just watch it.
yeah.
Let nature do its
Yeah.
thing.
And that is how people would feel better about it. Do you know what I mean? Like I do feel like I would feel better.
We're
about it.
normal, I think.
Yes. Well, kind of. Yes.
We don't. We're normal talking people.
Yeah.
How the fuck doesn't that happen?
No, because
What are we gonna do? We gotta do a day in court?
Yeah,
The guy
exactly.
he had a fucking camera on him.
murder the fucking guy.
Kill him.
Immediately murder him.
No, but like by stopping him in a shithole in him. Fucking
Yes,
kill him.
exactly.
That way.
And let him drag through the streets.
No,
And you
we're
know
gonna-
what? People will feel.
No, we're
like-
gonna do a
people
lethal
will
injection
feel-
with a fucking with a glass in front where you can't see
Totally
people.
agree.
Fuck that. Fuck
Pe-
that.
And people will feel more full from the fact that he got dragged through the streets and got killed.
That
Murdered.
might be where like the third world country gets it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is the one thing they got right. It's like,
They're like, you
drag
know
him
what?
in the
No, all
streets.
right. That horse over there, hold your hands like this, if you don't mind, and then just rip your body apart.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to rape a child, you
Yes.
fucking loser.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got that right.
Yeah,
They got
I
that right.
Could not agree more. By the way,
If you want to do a mutual agreement with that, with
Yeah.
the third world countries, I'm in.
dude,
I'm in.
it's such a dickhead move.
You
too.
touch
It's like-
kids,
it's
you're a
like-
fucking pedophile,
Yeah.
you're a loser.
It's like, and by the way, when I saw the picture of the kid today, I'm like,
I still haven't seen him. I still haven't seen him.
Kid. I'm like, you really gonna do this right now? You're a piece of shit, dude. You're a fucking loser.
That sucks. I haven't seen that deep yet, but
Oh,
it sucks.
Smoked. He's like,
Fuck
he's like,
him.
"Ah, and it's, fuck that guy. That's a fact. Fuck that. By the way, this show is not brought to you by that dickhead.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Right now, he did not sponsor this show. The fucking loser. That's a fact.
Clown shoe.
All right, so here's today's subject.
Yep.
Oh,
This is gonna be. I texted you this. Now listen.
I think this is a good idea.
It's an incredible idea. Number one, but number two, we've had ourselves a day.
Yeah, we have. Well, we should qualify that. We have been drinking all day. That's a fact.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry if your fucking city sucks and you don't have a fucking playoff game to watch.
I agree with you. Yeah,
So
it's
if
a
you're
fact.
listening to this,
Celtics game.
get better.
Yeah, it's a fact. It is what it is. All right? It's a fact. All right, so today's subject is this.
I have 5. You have 5?
I have 5.
Okay.
Things that are super weird that you take for granted and you don't think they're weird. So, like,
Oh, is that what it would like take for granted?
well, I mean,
I
just
literally
things
wrote.
that we accept as normal. But not
I
weird.
said strange things that are accepted.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, we're good. We're on the same page. All right, can I start?
Please.
This is how I floated it to you.
Please.
All right. Sleeping is fucked up. It is wild that, like, you are dead asleep, like, in the most, like, you could be
Comfortable
murdered
position.
at any moment. Like, somebody could just put a bullet in your brain and you're done for 8 hours. And, like, that is, I don't think you realize that's so fucked up. Like, it's like, oh, you are so fucking vulnerable at that time.
So
Like-
real quick, when
Yeah.
was the last time you were literally comfortable for 8 hours? Like on purpose, not like not drunk.
no.
Like you went to bed at 8 and you were like, I need a quick 8 hours.
Yeah, no,
I've never had that.
Never. I like to stay up late.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I
And you got up early. That's a fact.
it's stupid. How
Yeah.
dumb. Like literally last night, I was at one of my fucking best friend's house till 1.
Yeah.
And I had to be up at fucking 7. And that was not fun.
Yeah.
Still made it. That's the sacrifice you make as a parent.
By the way, that is my father's. By the way, shout out Tom Ahern. Birthday was yesterday. This guy's superpower is this. He told me when I was like 25. He goes, you know what the thing is? He goes, everybody's gonna look at you and be like, why does this guy do this? And he goes, if you can answer the bell, he goes,
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
yeah, that's what my father says. If you can answer the bell,
Shut
you
the
can get
fuck
up,
up.
do it. Like, he's like, that's the difference. That's the difference maker right there. So I think sleeping is super fucked up. And
Dude,
you can be
when-
murdered like any time. Like, it's never like you're like, oh, I wake up with a gun. Like, you are asleep. Like,
So you mentioned this, and I'm still noodled about it. Like I don't have a direct answer. Like
there's no response.
everyone sleeps.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
bears sleep for like 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's nuts. I don't have a direct answer for it. That might be the biggest, strangest thing that are accepted.
Okay. I like it.
No, I don't like it.
No, what do you
I want an answer. Do you have an answer?
No, I don't. I mean, I think that, like, what's your answer? Like, somebody watches the door for you while you're
I don't
asleep?
know. I don't know.
Because, like, dude, you be like, I'm dead, like, immediately. Like, if somebody like buried a fucking axe handle in your fucking head, you're done. Like, what would you do? Like, you're not awake.
I don't know. Mother Dearest. You ever see that movie?
No.
You ever see any? That's like a massive fucking like woman flick. Mommy Dearest.
No.
She's fucking.
Like a horror movie?
It is. It is.
We've talked about this last week, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, Danny's, by the way, my wife's in here right now, so I have to say it. Danny hates The Ring, too. It might be our
No.
biggest connecting moment. Like,
Asian films. Fuck off. I grew up with all
horror
it.
films.
No, it's because like people like you fucking hate Asians. No, because you always talk about. No, I fucking grew up with them. I can play marbles with the best of them. I can fucking. Do you want to fuck with me, big boy? I can fucking make fun of you. I grew up in Malden. It's called Maljing. It's fucking Asian town. I get it. I fucking love you motherfuckers. With your dried fucking salmon on the back of the project fucking doors. Whatever. Shit happens.
but don't make me
Don't
watch it.
fucking make me watch a
the
movie.
Ring.
Because that's the scariest motherfucking shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't watch horror films anymore.
Dude, that is like literally, I can tell you right now, might be Maggie's favorite thing to hold over me. Is to be like, you are scared of The Ring.
I don't like-
She's doing it right now. Then I put my hands apart.
I
like,
cannot, I can't, like, and I mean this dead serious. There isn't a white fucking horror film I won't watch and be like, oh, all right, that's scary. The Asians get involved? Hello? You are fucking screaming. And your balls turn into fucking little tangerines, and it's not a good time.
Dude, you know what? I got bad news, by the way, because we are recording this on my phone, and I put all my notes in my phone. I can't read my own writing because I'm drunk. But you're up next.
Oh, perfect. I actually know what the first one is. And this should be called the Caucasians are fucked up type of thing. Because the first one is that's accepted. That's what it is, right? Strange things that are accepted.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So when you land on a plane, people start fucking clapping. That is fucking stupid. And people allow it.
That is stupid.
So when people start clapping, I think JetBlue, Delta, American should all have a union together and be like, you know what? The people that clap, they get off last. Fuck these people. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yay! Yay! Fuck off,
We're
Linda.
alive. We're alive.
We're alive. What did you think these pilots go to school for?
Yeah.
To hear that?
Dude.
What do you think? It's a fucking free-for-all? What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? Everyone goes up and you go, you know what? We might die today. Everyone said, hold on. Everyone says it. We might die today. It's possible. We might die every day, right? You go to 7-Eleven, get a slushie, you might fucking have a heart attack, right?
Fact.
So you're putting your life in these fucking pilots' hands because they have fucking stars in their fucking collars, right? But now we land and you want to clap?
Yeah.
Why?
Unbelievable.
Why?
Unbelievable.
White people.
Yeah.
I don't fucking understand it. You'll never see it out of any other fucking race. I'm pretty sure everything on my list is all white people shit. So if you don't mind, Caucasians, I'm coming for your fucking necks.
All right. Here's my second one. I can't read any of my writing on the other three, so it's going to be a patchwork quilt.
Oh, boy.
Cards. Buying a card for a person. How did this happen? How do we get to the point where it's like,
Hallmark.
my dad's birthday
Hallmark.
today,
Hallmark.
I
That's
gotta
how.
buy the guy a card
Hallmark.
that he doesn't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
By the way, I made a new rule in my family today at my father's birthday. You know my new rule is this.
What is it?
You either make a homemade card or we don't give cards anymore. That's it. That's
That's
the only,
awesome.
Dude, because fuck cards.
That's awesome.
It's so fucking
awesome.
dumb, dude.
It's awesome.
It's so
Unless
dumb.
Hallmark wants to fucking sponsor this, if you want to come at me. You know what I mean?
It's like $12.50 for a card.
It's unbelievable.
Inflation. Fuck off.
Inflation.
And you, by the way, we were talking about this today, and I got to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Steve Judge, who made the best comment ever at my father's birthday breakfast. Is there any better way to identify a Malden Melrose North Shore drug addict than the fact that they're wearing a hoodie, maybe a Bruins hoodie, and they also have on pajama pants? Like,
Buddy. Hey.
and they got extra, and smoking a butt.
Extra. What, can I get 47 sugars? Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Can I get a 47 sugar?
Dude, you know how you identify that person? Bang. That's it right
That's
there.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, dude? What, you can't give me a fucking dollar?
Yeah. You got a box, man?
Dude, you don't have a dollar. What are you, a loser?
Dude,
I'm a loser! You're asking me for a buck!
by the way, that is like what we said in the first, maybe it was like the fourth episode.
I know.
The Boston movie one. I'm like, you can't do that. If you're not like that's a superhero move. Like, it's like, oh, I'll just drop my R's. Oh, will you? No, you gotta have pajama pants on, a hoodie, and you gotta look like a deviant. That's how you have that accent.
which is wild because like there was a certain point in my life where like I can't explain it, and people that listen to this can be like, "Holy shit, Gilly, you're right." There was like a time where like every girl drug addict had Cookie Monster pajama pants. I'm not. I know you're laughing, and I'm like, I can laugh about it too because it was real life. They had Cookie Monster pajama pants, and you I don't know, at the time, like I would just, park my car there and
Yeah.
take the tea or whatever. And I'm like, wow, yeah, she's banged up. How do you know? And it was like there was a store for people that like were banged up and like get methadone, and like they were just
Dude,
all
imagine by the way-
with, all with like fucking. It wasn't Royal Blue. It was like a little bit between Royal Blue and Baby Blue. Fucking Cookie Monster pajama pants, and they were just nodding
By the
off.
way, is there anything more funny than the fact that like you're a drug addict if you have pajama pants on all the time? Like, like you always have your pajamas on.
Oh,
You're like,
it's
yeah, I'm
just-
just gonna do like drugs and be in my pajamas. That is a shitty way to live your life.
I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
No.
The worst part is like it's very common around
Yeah,
here.
it's true.
Around here,
Not
it's,
for me and
it's
you,
like
though.
no,
We're superheroes.
we made it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We fucking made it.
All right, you're up, right?
All right, you ready for this one?
Yes.
You ever see La Bamba? Real quick.
One of my favorite movies.
All right,
Maggie loves that movie.
Sorry. So you know when fucking he goes, this is gonna fucking make your head spin, and
Yeah.
all right, ready? Throwing your Cash App or Venmo on social media or on your birthdays, you fucking losers.
I love.
Hey,
where this is going.
throw my fucking, give me $10 on my birthday. Are you shitting me? What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing right now?
What are we doing?
Do you have
Are
a
you
drop?
are you
Do you have a
begging
drop?
for money?
Do you have a drop?
You're just as bad as the person with the Cookie Monster sweatpants.
Do you have a drop?
Yeah.
That's a question.
Are you fucking stupid?
Cash App.
Cash App or Venmo on my birthday. Listen, the one thing I did attend to was there was and this is smart. It was like a bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Send the bachelorette a drink on this Venmo. And I did. Because that's a smart thing to do.
Sure.
That's a smart thing to do.
Yep.
It's stupid to a guy that I already know her and I'm going to get her a drink or whatever. They should do it out there to fucking Nashville or whatever the fuck they were.
Yep.
On your birthday, you want to fucking send a fucking Venmo? What? Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
I will.
Send me a Venmo.
I'll send
Fuck off.
I'll send you $0.
I'll
I'll send you.
$.
I will send you.
$.
I will send you a Venmo, and it will say Danny Gill
send
sends
you
you
$.
$0.
I'll send you $.
That is so fucking garbage. That's fucking trash.
I'm in full agreement. All right, so here's my next one. You ready?
Yep.
Which, by the way, I can barely read my writing.
I can't.
And you're
Can
gonna.
I would love to see
Can I
that.
tell you
play.
right now? You're gonna hate this. And I'm gonna.
You better come for.
qualify this.
You better come for that pain.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Dancing is super weird. I'm not. Listen. Hey. Listen. I'll dance all day. I've met. My superpower when I was a kid was I was a great break dancer. That's a fact.
I will battle you all day long.
Okay. You are a great dancer. That's a fact. But what I'm saying is this.
You can't say
Dancing-
that. You can't say that
Dude,
if
dan-
you don't want the
dude,
sauce.
All right. So
You can't say that if you don't want the
Here's what I'm
sauce.
saying. Here's what I'm
I'll
saying.
battle you right now
All
in your
here's
yacht.
Here's what I'm saying. When you watch like they're like two birds like on National Geographic, they're like, this is their routine of how they mate. I'm like, yeah, that's like dancing. It's ridiculous. It's like they put on music and people start like moving their bodies in ridiculous ways. It is weird, dude. If you think about it like in that way, it's super fucking weird. And you know what? Like, dude, it is. It's like a mating ritual. And it's like, oh, like if you
It's a
grind on
mating
some-
ritual.
It definitely is. Of course it is.
This is where your Melrose comes out, dude.
Dude, fuck
I don't
off,
understand
fuck
this.
off. You tell me you.
This is
and
how
your-
kids are
You're
made.
telling me you and
This is
your.
how dancing is
I
how kids are
agree.
made.
That's why I said it's a mating ritual. That's why I said it's a mating ritual.
Yeah, well, obviously you just do missionary if you're just going like this. Like, what the fuck is that?
No, what I'm saying is this. I'm saying you don't think that's accepted and weird. They're like, we're like, music comes on, like, oh,
What would you rather do with? Here's a good question. What would you do with your wife if you just met her? You
What do you
just saw her in the wild. What would you do? Just bang her?
No, but I'm saying like you don't think that that's like a weird accepted thing.
I don't know.
all?
Like, what? So I want to know what you would like to do.
No,
I want to know what you would do.
I mean,
You want to be like, hey, what's up? How are you?
I love. By the way,
How's
you know
everything?
You know my favorite take on this is that you are so defensive of dancing right now because you like love.
I'm not-
Hey, I gotta say this right now. You consider yourself to be.
I'm better than JT.
You start taking a hard stance on dancing right now, which I love. I love it. I love you're like, dude, I'm better than Justin Timberlake. And when you said it,
well,
I'm like, I'm not sure that's true.
No, it is.
But I love that you said
No,
it.
because here's the thing. I'm not choreographed. I'm a genuinely fucking nice. I'm a
you're
very
for the
good
bricks.
dancer.
You're for the bricks dancer.
No, but I'm just a very good dancer.
So but that's my point.
So what? Here's my thing.
What I was saying is this. I'm saying I
So
love
when you
that
first, when you first met your wife, right? And what did you
Yes.
what did you do? Like, hey, what's up, lady? How are you? Let's play
Max,
chess.
how do we? No, I played music. That's how we met her. Yeah.
All right, so perfect. So
Yeah.
same idea.
Yeah, I agree.
So you came in and you
But I'm saying
shit was
that-
twanging.
but I'm not saying that like dancing is dumb or anything like that. What I'm saying is dancing is weird. Like if you think about it from like a contextual spot, like if aliens came out, I'd be like, dude, music comes on, these guys just.
There's not an alien fucker with me in dancing.
I love it. I love your
Not-
hard stance on
Not,
dancing. That's what I
there's
love
not
about
one. There's not one. Not one alien.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Maggie. I know you're here right now, but sorry, Brendan can't fucking dance.
I love your hard stance. That's why I brought it up.
All right. I just looked at my next three. Is this funny?
Dude, I can't read any of my writing.
Well, you're an idiot.
Whatever. Yeah, I am an idiot.
All right. Here's a big problem with me, and it is accepted somehow.
Yeah.
If people like when you're at a sub shop, right,
Yeah.
and they go, "Would you like your sub toasted?" That drives me up a wall more than fucking it. And they're like, "It's a grinder at that point." No, it's not. That's fucking domestic terrorism at its finest. Who on earth would like an Italian? No chance.
No, she is like a tuna toasted.
That's psychotic. Why would you ever do that? No, then get a fucking tuna melt. Then just order a tuna melt. But if you get a sub, just get a sub. I like it drives me up a wall, especially a cold sub, which is fucking bananas that you just said that. And then people are like, yeah, can I get the sub too? Like Subway. I haven't been there in 100 years, right? No free ads. But
No free ads.
no free ads. And they go, do you want your sub toasted? Are you fucking dumb? Yeah, I would love your homemade fucking meatballs fucking done. That drives me. I don't know.
No, I agree with you completely. Also, let me ask you a question. You're Christina, right?
What?
Christina. Is that your? That's your.
Christy. Psycho.
Christy.
Christy's better.
So what is she? What was like? How do you? Does she grab with you? Like she like?
Does she what?
She like roast beef?
She does. You know what's wild though? Like, Christy will have a roast beef and she'll eat it no problem. But if I cook steak at the house, it has to be this black. Like,
Dude. All right. So here we are. So can I tell you something? I've told you this before. I'm gonna admit it right now. Here's the biggest problem.
women are dumb.
Maggie Ahern
Women are dumb.
likes a roast beef well done.
All right, we're done now. We can just wrap this up.
Dude, so you know what I do now? If I'm gonna order like that sandwich, I have to call back twice. Like I call and order mine in, and then I call back and I'm like, "Hey, can I get one well done?"
Yeah,
Like,
so no free ads, but if you ever go to Fresco's,
and I'm all.
yep. If you ever go to Fresco's, just order it regular, because that's gonna turn out like this.
Yep.
And then if you like it like a normal human, you have to order it rare, which is fucking dumb.
You said that, yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
That you have to do that.
By the way, I will just say this.
I think
if you
fucking-
haven't been to Massachusetts on the North Shore and had a roast beef sandwich,
Sorry that you fucking life sucks.
you're a dummy. Like it is the most quintessential best sandwich. The fact that it hasn't spread like wildfire is insane. Like it is.
No, the craziest part is like Kelly's fucked it up for everybody. Kelly's did fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I told you why though. You know why, right?
No, I don't.
So Maggie, my wife, so first time she's like, we're going to my uncle's house for Christmas. I'm like, yes, awesome, sweet. I don't know anybody here. And this guy is there, right? And he's like sitting there and he's like from Peabody, right? Everybody there is from the Metro West. This guy's from Peabody, right? And I'm like, his name's Ronnie Rizzo. He owned a roast beef place at one point. I'm like, this guy mainline him in my fucking veins.
Yeah.
This guy is me. Like, right? So he made some comment that I laughed so hard. Like, so he told me the story. He's like, this is what happens. Everybody buys grade A beef, like, so Jamie's, I'm sure, and like all the great beef. You know what Kelly buys? B.
Really?
That's why the beef sucks.
You know what's wild? Like people are like, should I go to Kelly's? I'm like, yeah, you should for a burger.
Yeah,
Their
sucks.
burgers are fire.
Yeah, the burgers are great.
Fire.
Everything else sucks.
Everything else, like their Coke sucks, like their Pepsi sucks. But if you want a fucking good burger, I can't explain it. Kelly's has a good burger.
I would agree with that. All right, you're up next again because I can't read my writing stuff.
All right.
That's where we're at.
Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Buying political flags.
Oh, Nate. Nate's in here. Yeah. I agree with you.
Translate.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's horrible.
There's a guy. I hope it's not Nate.
No.
No.
There's a guy up in not far from here, like where's Pushcart Pizza from here?
Oh, it's Saugus? Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's got 100 fucking Trump flags. And again, if it was Biden flags, you're a fucking loser too.
Yeah, I agree.
This is like,
Yeah.
it's stupid to
Yeah.
me. I just think if you fucking have a political flag, if it says fucking Reagan on it, I'm like,
I agree. If it said our name on it, I think you're a dummy.
you're a dummy.
Yeah.
You're a dummy.
Yeah.
Make podcasts great again. You're a loser.
Yeah.
Fucking
Complete loser.
stop.
Yes.
Stop.
I agree.
Have the American flag. Have your fucking heritage flag. That's where it starts and ends.
Fine. Yeah.
These fucking white trash fucking Americans are fucking losers. Losers.
Dude, I couldn't agree more.
And I know it seems like I'm picking on like the Republican side. I'm not. There's all the fucking the tree huggers are fucking just as bad.
Dude, I think we already discussed this today. I honestly, this is just a fact. When Trump did the impression of like a retarded person, and I thought it was...
Which he denied, and I was like, no, that was...
That was the funniest thing I ever saw
go-
ever in my life.
I go,
And I'm
you
like,
should probably
"Eh."
not...
I'm like,
he goes, yeah, that wasn't real. And I was like, no, that was 100% you, bro.
I'm like, dude, you are a piece of shit, but that was the best thing you ever did.
He goes, yeah, that wasn't me. And I'm like, nah, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
It definitely was you, dude.
Yeah.
It definitely was you.
I would never do that. Yeah, now you did. You fucking clown shoe.
Dude, such a piece of shit. But I'll tell you what, if you can't accept the fact that he was funny, you should be murdered in the streets.
No. He was, dude. He was good for TV.
Yeah, exactly.
He was good literally every time. Like we just beat the fuck out of the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Beat the fuck out of them. I look at Grayson. I look at Grayson Allen. I look at Ted Cruz, and he's like, Ted Cruz, you're ugly. Like fucking, he just fucking. And Ted Cruz like never ran for politics
Do you know what?
again.
Can I tell you right now? Do you know what Trump did? He did what me and you did on those pages. He came for people's necks. Like there was no when he came for you, you were done. Like you were dead. And I'm like, I can respect that. Like he's a piece of shit. Obviously, we all know that.
Yeah.
He's a weird dude. Like it's like, oh, you want to be just like that's how you want to live your life?
You're a loser. You never had as much money as me, and that's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah, but good. It's like, Jesus, what a piece of garbage. All right, what do you get next? Because I'm out.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah, I had them, but I can't read any of them.
All right. No, make sure you have a. Oh, was that your last set?
No, I got plenty.
All right.
What do you got?
Shared social media profiles.
Oh! By the way, can we file this under frauds?
No. I mean, we can.
It is the most
Embarrassing thing on earth.
embarrassing thing on earth. Like it's like if me and Maggie have the same profile, would you ever be?
Hold
friends
on.
with me?
No, never. And I have this argument. I go, you have your profile, I have mine.
Yeah.
We have pictures.
Yeah.
But anybody that's ever came at us on any fucking thing, guaranteed they have a shared profile picture.
Dude. Pieces of shit.
Fuck.
Like seriously.
Baller scum.
Can I also say this? Like, if you have,
Baller scum.
I'm not trying to, because I do have a good friend who has a shared media profile.
No, you don't have to fucking justify. Just
No, but I'm saying I'm like, dude, did you fuck around? Like, what happened? Like, why are we doing this right now? Like, I'm like,
I love
have
my wife.
shit,
I love my
you do
wife.
shit. Yeah, like I love her. She's great, awesome. Like why do you like? I gotta get my own shit. You know what I mean? Like that is so weird. It is weird.
It's. I don't know.
It is weird, but it's kind of like a fraud. It's a fraud move.
It's so strange. So strange to me. It's strange to me.
It's super ridiculous.
Like when it's like a.
Yeah,
you
play it.
know,
I'm gonna try to read it.
when it says John and Mary Smith.
Yeah.
No, never mind the picture. If it's a shared profile, like it's they have the same.
Oh, I know one I have that I think is weird. It's actually kind of frauds, but it is weird. People who are anti-hunting. Like, okay, hear me out. All right?
Sure.
They're like, oh yeah, don't hunt. Dude, people, literally the way we got to be this developed is hunting, right? They're like, oh, hunting people are assholes. The whole reason we have nature in this world is because of hunters, right? People who are anti-hunter always eat meat. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Like, you have a burger and a barbecue, like, yeah, hunting's fucked up. I'm like, dude, you just ate cows, like...
Someone said that to you?
No, people do it all the time. That's a fact.
That's
people are
dumb.
anti-hunting. I'm like, dude, you ate a hot dog. You're
retarded.
a dickhead.
That's retarded.
You are a dickhead. That is retarded. That's a fact.
retarded.
That's a fact. Right there. By the way, people who are talking about being retarded, fuck those
Retarded.
people.
Yeah, they're retarded. Retarded.
You're retarded.
No, it's. Someone talked about it earlier, like today, and I was like, I've talked about this on this podcast, like, like every time.
Yeah.
Because I want to make it very clear. Like, if you want to fucking throw some shit at me, like, you don't care about the fucking. No, I'll be the first fucking motherfucker out there.
Yeah, I will support any motherfucker. That's a fact.
But I am never gonna not stop saying retarded.
That's. Can I say that? Like, finally, we have something cool again. Finally, we have some people who are gonna be like, you know what, dude? This is what I said when I was a kid. It's not. I'm not being a dickhead, and I'm not gonna be worried that somebody's gonna like bust my balls about it. I love it. I fucking love it. Mainline.
Your wife stole my beers. For your beers.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah. So I literally, when you brought that back, I'm like, give me that all day long.
Make retarded great again.
Make retarded great again. That's true. Yeah. By the way, make retarded again. Like,
Oh, it is.
ridiculous. So,
I'm with it.
all right. So you're up next again.
That might have been my fifth.
By the way, this is what happens when the Celtics play a 3:30 game. We're gonna be drunk.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was.
happened.
That might have been my fifth.
Oh, here's one. By the way, I don't.
you
think
found
I,
out-
I
you
didn't
found
even-
out you-
No, I didn't even write this, but I can say this. Here's something that's fucked up. Sleepovers. Like, sleepover at somebody else's house is a fucked up thing. It's like when you're a kid and you have a sleepover there. It's like, oh, this is normal. Like, we have a sleepover. It's like, dude. All right, here I have to say this right now, and I can't wait to get it off my chest. I cannot fucking wait to get this off my chest. Here's how I am. I don't want to stay at your house. I don't want to sleep at your house. I don't want to have like a weekend there. I don't care if you have a fucking mansion.
Like
Listen.
my camper, you won't come over.
No, I will. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I have like
By the way, I haven't opened up mine yet.
I have like 8, 9 people that I'm like I would do it with all day, right? Most people.
You're not gonna be comfortable though. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's my camper sleeps 10.
No, I'd be more comfortable there than I would be at somebody like brought me to their house at Killington.
All right,
Like,
fair
dude,
enough.
I when I'm, and I tell this to people, I'm like, dude, I don't want to come to your house. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Like, and I'm telling you that in advance. Your house, I'd be there in a fucking minute.
All right, fair
Done.
enough.
But what I'm saying is,
I love
like,
you too.
But you know why? Because I'm a piece of shit. So like, I don't want to like be like, oh, I have to get up. No, dude, can I take a leak here?
nah.
Like, or is it? Can I
Go
take
right outside.
Fuck no. That's what I'm saying.
The nature.
Yeah,
Just
so
let it hang.
my point being,
Just
I
let
don't
it
like
hang.
staying. I don't like staying at other people's houses. Staying in your camper, totally different.
All right, fair enough.
That's ghetto shit. I'm all in. I'm dude. I'm up for it all
We
day.
get the food pantry coming
Dude,
too.
don't. And when I'm there, I'm like, I want to. All I'm thinking about when I'm staying in somebody else's house, I'm like, I want to leave now. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to my house and like live there. Do you know what I mean? Like that's because that's where I live. That's my place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I literally, it's like my brother-in-law Nate, my two best friends Josh, Blanchard, my buddy O'Malley, and in Ireland, and you. I would stay in your fucking house in a second. No questions asked because you're a ghetto fucking loser.
I'm a ghetto loser. Ghetto
That's
loser.
a fact. That's a fact.
The best part is like
Worried about the morning.
the best part is about my camper is like that's my weekend getaway.
Dude, Darcy was up there this weekend, right?
Yeah, Darcy was up there this weekend. Jovan is I can't explain it. Like Jovan is like he's the best. Like, he's just the fucking best. I haven't even opened up yet.
Yeah, let's go.
Want it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck, I just fucking Jovan's the best. But
Well, I don't think the people at home know though. I mean, like, so John's your brother-in-law.
Jovan is my brother-in-law who is the greatest human on earth.
Yep.
And we have a camper. We have a campsite.
Yeah.
They have a campsite too. Campground, whatever the fuck it is. And Jovan is he just does everything. He's
Yeah.
the best. He should be man of the year every year.
Hey, can I give it- by the way,
Every year.
I
he should
agree.
be.
Can I give a shout out by the way, real quick to Fitzy?
Oh, fuck it. With the best voice ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kid, like, run through a brick wall for that kid. Like,
I can't wait to see him at the beef thing. Can we show I know no free ads. No,
No,
free
no,
ads.
no, 100%.
We're gonna see a
This
bunch
is the
of
way we got it.
beef motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they better come correct if they want to come correct.
You want to
if they're there.
Yeah.
If they're there.
Yeah, exactly.
We get a fucking headbutt. I can't. I got 100 kids.
Dude, I love it. I love it. You know what the funny thing is? Like, you get older and like, I know we're getting off the path now, but like, we talked about this earlier. Like Nate's brother-in-law, right? My brother-in-law who's here right now. His sister married this guy who's from England. My favorite person in the world, Sam Jones. You meet a guy, and you're like, like you look at them once, and you're like this. I have you, you have me. Like you know that, like right immediately, like I got you, and they have you. Like and like that's like it's like a weird thing. It's like a very like, oh, I have you and you have me. That's Nate's brother-in-law, Nate. Like Sam Jones, ridiculous. Like kid's awesome. That's how me and Nate are. Like we grew up together. Like I have you, you have me. That's what it is. Me and you. I have you, you have me. Right. When I look at Fitzy,
Like the Righteous Brothers.
Dude, when I look at Fitzy's videos,
If you want
I'm
to,
like, I have you.
If you want to fucking make a vase and fucking like ghost, I'll do it.
Dude, but you have me, I have you. That's what it is.
rock
And
and
that's
roll.
what I love.
It's rock and
Dude,
roll.
and that is honestly like everything. It's like when I think Rooster said like, oh, it's like these guys just talking in the bar. That's what we're doing. I have you, you have me. I got you.
So let me tell you something real quick about Johnny Costello.
Yeah. The Rooster. By the way, can we give a shout out to the Rooster?
Absolutely.
Rooster, Cave Radio, right?
Yep.
Irish music. Sunday mornings, right?
Sunday morning.
Sunday mornings.
We might be fucked up, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are fucked up. This kid is the fucking legend.
He is. You want to talk about the greatest human on earth?
Yeah.
It's Johnny Costello, and when I mean that, I barely even knew this fucking guy.
Yeah.
So we ended up meeting. No big deal, but he's a social guy. It's
he's
like
Weymouth, yeah.
But when he first messaged me, he goes, I thought we were friends because I used to work for the post office.
Yeah.
He goes, I was like, no. I was like, I love the Irish music. We became friends ever since, right? So we meet each other. Long story short, we know the same people, and he's one of us. He is a.
Oh, 100%.
When I tell you how good of a person Johnny Costello is,
Yeah.
like I'm not doing enough justice.
Yes. I
This
agree.
guy helped me out when like I was president of the Irish American. I didn't realize my duties.
By the way, youngest president ever of the Irish
Yeah.
Americans.
True story. True story.
Fact.
I didn't realize my like what I had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do. You know, like I'm talking 2-3 days. 2-3 days.
Yeah.
I need to find a band for like the main hall.
Yep.
And I was like, hey Johnny, I barely even know you. Can you help me out? This motherfucker found me a band.
Yeah.
3 years in a row. He's just the greatest human ever.
Dude, he's awesome. Dude, that.
His daughter's cakes and pie? Come on.
But-
I know them all.
That also can't be told, and we were talking about in text, but the truth is this, is that like, so the guy who is my postman, who I like used to mail out my like, where the
You never responded to me. Was it Muzzy?
No. So
It wasn't?
So this guy is my postman, right? So he was like, somehow he got into my like during quarantine. I play music, whatever. I did these like quarantine concerts. He found them. This guy was a Melrose guy back in the day. Awesome guy, Irish, loves it. So I walk in one day. This is before he actually knew about me playing music.
Sure.
And he goes, you guys have the Scally cap on? He goes, you ever heard of the Rooster? I go, no, I have no idea who that is. I didn't-
Really?
I had no idea who it was. And he goes,
I thought that's
he
how
goes,
you knew him.
No. So he goes, you never heard of the Rooster? He goes, dude, he's a letter carrier. I love that, man. I love the way he said to me. He goes, he's a letter carrier. He's in the house. Like, the way he said to me, I'm like, he's a letter carrier down in Weymouth. He goes, guy is the best. Plays all his Irish music. So I'm like, sick. That's awesome. So I, like, listened to it, all this stuff. And then I, like, became friends with this guy because I would be going, and the guy's name's John. He's awesome. He's listening to this right now. Guy's a legend, by the way.
Yeah.
Best dude you ever seen in your life.
Oh, yeah.
The best. So he actually like invited me to go to like Harrington's for a beer one time. And like me and Maggie had something else going on. I'm like, fuck, I'm wasting my time. I should be right now with this guy having a beer. He's the best. He loves the Rooster. Like, show me the Rooster. He was the one he's like, I met Brennan through the Rooster or something like that. And he's like, the podcast is awesome. Like, so I saw him the other day. I went in there. He's like, love it. I love it. He goes, you guys meshed perfectly. So this guy's behind me, and the guy goes, I was walking out, and the guy goes, what is going on here? And he goes, Pulling the Cork podcast. He goes, yo, listen to these guys. I'm like, here's the thing about our fans. I'll say this right now. They're like Metallica fans. They come out, and they come out hot. Like, that's like the people
If you like us, you like us.
yeah, there's no in between. Definitely no in between.
I can tell you right now, Johnny Costello is I fucking
Lights out. He's the best.
if he called
What
me
a head of hair on the kid,
if
by
he
the way.
oh my god, Bachelor Lattice like you read about. If he called me right now at 10 o'clock, it's 10:05.
Yeah.
Right? If he called me right now, hey, I need you in Weymouth, I'm leaving.
I'm there.
I'm leaving.
I'm all day there.
And I
Yeah.
never grew up with this kid. That's how much this kid
I
means
met
to
him
me.
once. Dude, when I walked up to him way before we had this podcast, I walked up to him, I go, I love your podcast. I love your show. And he was like, yeah, he's like, dude, we just had that thing. It was like,
He's the
I know
best.
you.
He's the best.
Dude, I've seen you before a million times in my life. I know who you are. Like I
Like
know.
whenever like he brings his girls up to, they do like a week up in like fucking, what's the fucking Kangamangas Highway?
Yeah.
That area.
Yeah.
They do a week up there. And he goes, passing by Malden. I go, what the fuck? What am I, chopped leather? You know what I mean? No, Johnny Costello is one of the great. If anyone's listening right now and you live in the South Shore because you're a fucking smoke or whatever, you're an idiot, fucking loser. Johnny Costello is the greatest human on
Oh,
earth
he's the best.
ever.
By the way, would you consider, because I often refer to myself as Melrose's favorite son. I am. That's a fact. I'm the best thing Melrose ever come out of Melrose. Me. It's a fact.
I believe it.
That's how much I love myself.
I, don't,
So
that's
would you
fine.
consider yourself Malden's favorite son?
I know I am.
This is why we get along so
I know
well.
I am. I know I am.
That's a fact. It's like, dude, that's a ridiculous. It's really not like a debatable fact at all.
No one's fucking with me as Malden's favorite son. No one.
That is true.
No one.
All right, so we done?
I don't know. What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. We're probably done. I mean, we're probably good.
What's your favorite color?
Blue. What's yours?
Green.
Really?
Yep.
No.
We didn't
Maggie's
ask you.
purple.
I'm kidding. I mean,
All right. So you know what the good news is? Is that actually it was leaked to me that longer than 1 hour shows are not good for like your algorithm. Good news. Fuck your algorithm. We don't give a fuck about your algorithm at all. That's a fact. Right?
I actually had one dude say you guys need a 2-hour show. So there's that.
Dude, that is. By the way, I loved it when you said it last week. You're like,
Shout out to Josh Carroll, by the way, Local 12.
love it.
He was like, he goes, yeah, you guys need more than 1 hour.
Shout out to Ryan Carroll, who I murdered in the streets
Oh,
on
he
the
got-
craft
he
beer
got- yeah.
page.
Listen,
you stitch-
listen. Sometimes if you want to come back and say what up to us, that's fine. But if you get murdered, you get
Can
murdered.
I also say this, by the way? I do think that me and you share this one thing together, where it's like, if you come at me, I am taking your neck off. You're done. You're dead. You are dead in the streets. That said, we're both super nice guys, and I love everybody. So like I love meeting people. But like, if you want to take a swipe, done. You are getting murdered. There is no questions asked. And by the way, nothing makes me more fucking psyched than murdering a bully. Like when somebody's like, "Oh, this guy was Patton Oswalt." Oh, does he? You look like a fucking gnome. You fuck, dude. Anybody ever looked at? Dude, you're cracking mirrors every day. Dude, I love coming for somebody.
Again, I told you about my
Because by the way, I hate bullies. That's what I hate bullies.
yeah, fuck bullies.
Fuck bullies.
Fuck
Yeah,
bullies.
by the way, that's another weird thing we put up with. Bullies.
Fuck bullies.
Pieces of shit. Yeah.
Fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Number one on the list.
Yeah, it should have been number one. Yeah. Bullies are fuck. But let's talk about that. Bullies are pieces of shit. Like, is there anything better in the world than when a bully gets his fucking moment and he gets murdered?
It's the best.
Like, it is the best thing
best.
ever in the world when a bully gets
So what?
fucking...
All right, real quick. We
Let's
were
go.
about to get.
We're about to...
All right, let's talk
we're
about.
to cut it up. Let's go.
Let's
All
talk
right.
about your bullied moment. Did you have one? I have one.
Oh, do you want me to tell you a great one? You go
No,
first.
no, I asked you for no reason whatsoever.
Thank you. By the way, thank you for asking me. No, I'll tell you what happened to me.
Maggie loves me.
Dude, Kevin Hembro.
Maggie loves me.
Kevin Hembro, piece of shit. Melrose, piece of shit.
Oh, you calling him out?
Oh.
Holy shit! What is this fucking? Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
Dude, so he murdered me. 7th grade, my parents were not like affluent, like buying me the best clothes, right? So I had, instead of having, back then in the day, there was a pant that was popular called Skids. My parents bought me Shrags. I had Shrags pants.
They were like the knockoffs.
Knockoffs, right? So
Love
the
that.
kid lights me
Even
up.
the
dude.
Melrose kids have
The kid-
fucking project kids.
See,
Oh, it's
I
awesome.
was the poor Melrose kid. My parents bought me the shit. It's like,
Hey, you listening, America? Stop bullying the fucking Melrose kids.
so I'm like, so this kid lights me up, right? Piece of shit kid, total loser, lights me up, and he's like, "You have fucking loser pants. Your parents are poor, all this stuff." And I'm like, all I begged,
Parents are poor.
all I
And
begged,
Melrose.
dude, I begged,
And Melrose.
dude, I begged for this kid's death. I prayed for his death at night. I was like, I can't wait till this kid dies. I can't wait till he dies. So fast forward, like 5 years later, I'm working at the hospital. I was working at the hospital. I'm cleaning the room. This kid's in the bed and he's like all fucked up. And he's like, "Hey, you Brendan Ahern?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Kevin Hembro." I'm like, "Oh man." I'm like, "Whoa." And he was like, "Dude, I wish I went to college like you." He's like, "I really fucked up my life." and I was like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Whoa." And the nurse came over and she's like, "Is he out of his bed? Like he can't be out of his bed. He's all fucked up." And I'm like, "Yeah, he was out of his bed." and I was like,
Are you
"God."
sorry for laughing?
Yeah, and I'm like, God. I'm like, "Yeah, he's out of his bed. He's a mess." And I went back and like the thing, and like he looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm all messed up, man." And he like had like a colostomy bag and everything on him. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, man, I didn't pray hard enough for this kid to die because he's not fucking dead yet. I'm like, dude. By the way, I'm like, when I pray for you to die, you almost.
I
die.
mean it.
Yeah. You almost fucking die. You piece of shit loser. Like you're like, oh, nice tracks. I'm like, yeah. You know what? You are a fucking loser, dude. And I, dude, when I looked at him that time, he's like, I wish I went to college like you, man. I'm like, I bet you did. You look like a fucking piece of garbage, you fucking loser.
No, that's
So by the way, when I pray for your death, I'm coming.
that
for you.
story's way better than mine.
You asked for it.
No, but mine's like a one-day thing.
All right, go ahead.
I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah. By the way, go ahead.
I was a freshman in high school, and this kid kept like, it was Spanish class.
Yeah.
Mr. Rios was my teacher. I still, by the way, I'm with a Puerto Rican. I still don't know one fucking sentence in Spanish. Not one fucking sentence. This kid kept fucking touching me like this. Like, I don't know if we're on fucking line or whatever, but he kept going like this to me, and I'm like, all right, awesome. Like, and I have contacts on right now. I'm a blind fuck.
Yeah.
So I had glasses on, and he kept touching me. All right, awesome. I gave him one day. Second day, like he was joking. Awesome. Second day, so it was like the desk attached to the chair.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was a good time. I got up, picked it up, threw it directly at his fucking face. Directly at his face. What the fuck? Stop fucking touching me.
Yeah.
So Mr. Reese is like, Mr. Gillis, fuck it. You got to go to Miss Keenan's office. Awesome. Miss Keenan goes,
No, can I say this right now? I think my favorite thing about you, and I love you, is like when you impersonate like
other people.
yeah. They're gonna listen.
Mr. Gillis, you got to go to Miss Keenan's office. All right, awesome. Miss Keenan's there. She's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, she didn't say that, but she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened? I said, this kid's been fucking with me the whole time.
Yeah.
I throw a desk at him. She goes, all right. What do you want me to do? Are you asking me?
Yeah. I
Asking
did
me?
it.
You asking me? No, I did it. 100. He told me to come to you. She goes, all right, well, you're here for the week. So I had like in-house suspension with him. And he goes,
With the guy?
and he goes, I didn't mean it. What?
What?
I go, for 2 days you fucked with me. You were a senior in high school, you fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck off, sorry. I
Now he doesn't care.
I know, but like my mother's kicking in.
Fuck that kid.
Fuck him.
Fuck that kid.
Guess what? Never did it again.
Dude, there is like literally
Thought he could get away with it.
I feel this way.
Threw a desk at him.
I feel this way.
I threw a desk at him.
Like, what the?
Threw a desk at him.
I feel this way so hard. Is that like, if you want to come at it, right? And you
I
want
am-
to talk shit,
Listen,
you want to do it?
I am not undefeated at fighting. But if you want to do something with me,
Yeah, you're going.
you're going to get something with me.
Well, because I do think this is an important thing to think about for a kid who might be bullied at some point. Is this like you do not want to you have to make it hard for them. Like you have got to make it hard for that person. You have to make it hard for that person, like to fuck with you, right? It's like, dude, you gotta make it so they don't want to fuck with you. Like, so it's like, all right, if it's easy to beat on you, you get beat on. If it's like, if you make it hard for that person,
Listen,
guess what? It's gonna be pretty difficult to get that thing done. You know what I mean?
I do. First off, I don't raise my kids to be fucking bullies.
No,
So
dude,
there's number
I
one.
hate bullies more than anything.
There's
in the
number
world.
one. There's number one. Don't raise your kids to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
That's number one.
yeah,
If your kid is an asshole and you raise them, let's work with it.
yeah.
But if your kid's a fuck, if the kid is I'm dealing with it right now, kind of. Not with my kids, but
Yeah.
there are some certain fucking assholes that are between the ages of 10 to 12 years old
Yeah.
that if I can get a fucking swift kick to the ball bag, I would.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking for every fucking coach on earth.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for you. I'm your steward. I'm your fucking. I'm the liaison.
I'm your guy.
Everyone wants to do it. These motherfuckers suck. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Worse than ever.
They suck.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like the way they talk to their parents. I don't like the way they
I
talk to
agree.
their coaches.
I agree.
And you know what? If you have any type of balls as a parent or a coach, you should be able to do something about it. And
Could
you know
not agree more. Could not agree more.
what I'm saying?
Like, we've gone past the days, unfortunately, of like being like, you have to do this. Like, you have to be respectful. You have to do this. Like, it's like, yeah, they asked now. It's like, oh, like, do I have to do that? Like, fuck off. Dude, I hate.
You talk about the kids.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah.
But why
Do I have to do
why I
it?
tell you I
Guess
hate-
what?
Why I tell
Bang.
you, why I tell you I
Get the
hate,
fuck up.
why I tell you how much I hate the parents?
Oh, the parents suck. Parents suck. I listen. I am a coach.
Danny,
I am a coach.
Danny,
I am a
Danny,
coach.
Danny,
I am a
hate
coach.
him. I hate them.
I am a coach.
Danny, I
These
hate 'em.
motherfuckers, and they always go. You guys, thank you so much for doing this for me. Yeah, awesome. If you don't mind, go to the next town over, and I'll let you know what the fucking score is. Right?
Dude, it is ludicrous. It's ludicrous.
I don't understand why. What are you gonna do?
Can I also say this? Like,
You gonna tell me how your son does
can I say this right now? It's like
or daughter,
it's
whatever?
like I obviously we talked about this earlier, but like I meet you, I'm like we connect. We are what we are, right? We are North Shore trash people, right? It's a fact. You know what I hate more than anything? It's just
Mayonnaise.
fact. So my whole family. Oh, I know you hate mayonnaise. My whole family is from Melrose, right?
Fucking right.
My whole family's from Melrose. I don't need friends. I don't need them. I'm good. Fine. When people try to like get
Fuck
in,
off.
when people try to get in, dude, and I'm like, dude, I'm
you guys
full.
like
I'm full.
is Melrose a cult?
Dude, it's becoming a cult.
No, I'm
What's
asking.
Malden like? That's a good question.
Malden's weird. Malden's everywhere right now, but it's like Melrose a cult. I'm
I-
asking you a
but I
question.
feel like I'm asking you a question because that woman, like, you were like, oh, there's like some money coming into Malden now. Like that lady, like, give that big like gift card or whatever. Like,
What the fuck?
you know what I'm
are
talking about? Like,
No.
there was like some rich people that moved into Malden.
Oh,
Like,
that happens every day.
yeah. And she like gave you like a big.
They're
gift
trying
card.
to gentrify Malden,
Yeah.
but Melrose is for whatever reason
No,
it's still
it's
Melrose.
already done. Dude.
No, Melrose is still
Cult.
Melrose has always been Melrose. No one's ever fucked a Melrose.
No, I disagree. Totally disagree.
Well, you're stupid. Let's
Melrose-
fight. Let's fight.
You are stupid. Melrose used to be awesome. Now it sucks.
Where was I? Where was I when it was awesome?
Probably living in the projects. In
Yeah.
Malden.
Well, you're stupid.
That's a fact.
Melrose was never awesome.
Yeah, it was.
No,
At
it
one
wasn't.
point. All right,
No.
so we're gonna wrap it up.
I love you.
I love you more than anything. What? Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're good, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey.
Hey, Miami Heat, we're coming for that fucking ass, baby.
That's a fact. By the way, the show's gonna get drunker as we go through the playoffs. I mean, undisputed, right? It's a fact. Like, it's not happening.
100%.
I don't even know what that even meant. Undisputed. What does that mean?
Undisputed.